These are the signs that it's time to downsize your home. We now live in a time where we have such access to the universe with all our fancy technology and with the video type communication that we now tend to be more separated from our family and friends than ever before. In the real estate world, this comes up in conversation on any given day, and that is, when is a good time to think about downsizing? You may find yourself pondering on thoughts of where and when is a good time to move. And not just to move, but maybe the kids have gone off to college or they're all grown up and you find that you just don't need a house as large as the one you are living in right now. In this video, I will cover the top 6 things to think about when it comes to downsizing, or things you may already be thinking about all the time at this point in your life. Would you like to hear more? Okay, let's go. I am Dr. Ron Repacy, your real estate doctor with Realty One Group Paradise here in sunny Naples, Florida, and it's about time for you to downsize. Number 1, have your children moved away or live somewhere you'd be willing to move to? Once the kids have moved further away and there is a strong desire to be together again and see each other more often, moving closer can be the only solution. Many times, this will be a good reason to consider a smaller type house and having less space, and so downsizing may be a really good decision. Number 2, do you feel like being more involved in community and friendly activities? These days, younger people can enjoy all the benefits of a country club type lifestyle and a retirement type community feel when not even being retired at all. There are the typical retirement and senior type facilities, but these days the 55 plus communities with the fine dining and lots of activities are becoming very popular. And so if you like the idea of community living that has the country club look and feel, then downsizing may be a fit that you desire and may fit perfectly. Number 3, has the maintenance and general upkeep of the large style home become more than you can handle? Whether the situation is that you have a health issue, or even if you don't, if the upkeep of the house has got you down and you feel like you're always behind in the needed maintenance of your home, or you feel like at this point you're either physically incapable of keeping up with the house, or you say, I frankly don't want all the headache and responsibility of maintaining this larger type home, well then downsizing is probably a good idea for you. Number 4, do you feel you are tossing dollars out the window because this big old home is so costly to have and to maintain? When you own a larger home, we all know that the cost to cool or heat the home will be much more. And with the larger home comes larger property tax bills, larger maintenance, larger general cleaning bill, and on and on. And so when you begin to look dollar for dollar as to how much you could be saving with a smaller style home, it will more than likely equate to a majorly good reason to downsize to a smaller footprint, you all. Number 5, how many of your closest friends have moved or passed away? Has the community that you once fell in love with become a bit run down or less vibrant? As the years pass by, things age as we age. The kids grow up, like we talked about, and friends get older and often move away to be closer to their own family or even pass on. And so these situations can lend to a feeling of loneliness. If you feel like you need a fresh start or a fresh new look and don't enjoy the thoughts of possible costs involved to revive or to renovate your home, or the community itself just doesn't do it for you any longer, then downsizing may be the perfect solution for you. Number 6, do you feel stressed much of the time? Does at least a portion of your stress come from something to do with where you live or the home you live in? Many folks talk to me about the larger type home, and they have all the stuff that they have to go with it as well. Funny enough, they refer to it as all the crap that they have in order to fill and furnish this larger type home. They talk about how much this so-called crap and clutter stresses them out. And so, are you like me, one that desires organization and loves to declutter? Then having a big old home can, in some cases, unnecessarily be a torment to you. In this case, or in any case where there is much added stress that you feel in your day-to-day life, and it comes from owning a larger style home, well, then it's probably a good idea for you to look at downsizing. We all have our likes, dislikes, and desires. We have covered 6 of the key areas for you to take a deep dive into and really think over when it comes to the decision of swapping the big old house for something smaller and maybe much more manageable. So if you have children that moved away, or you feel the need to be more surrounded by community, where the maintenance costs and the physical upkeep are just too much, and all this is causing you to feel totally stressed out, then downsizing may be the way to go. I truly hope you found this video informative and helpful in your consideration of relocating and downsizing to a smaller piece of property. As always, thank you for watching your Real Estate Doctor channel. Please like and subscribe, because that's always much appreciated. You may enjoy some of my other videos, which I will attach in the description below. I always put it in the description below for you. And this one, it's going to be a fun one. Important tips you should know when buying new construction housing. Again, important tips you should know when buying new construction housing. Feel free to comment. Don't be shy. You can reach me at 239-331-5886. I am Dr. Ron Repacy with Realty One Group Paradise. Blessings to you. Wishing you peace, health, and happiness. And we'll catch you next time. Ba-boom.